Hello, my people. Today we're going to talk about why those our African brothers and sisters. I'm talking about the married men. When they moved abroad with their family and they settle in abroad or in Europe or any part of the world, why they don't return back. Some of them will be like they're dreaming about, one day I'm gonna return back, and I'm not talking about return back with their family. Even them, these men, going back to live in their country, why it's very difficult, for them. And I'm gonna give you one reason why I know that these men sometimes they don't make it back home to live. Only few of them really go back and stay in Africa, because I know if you grow up in Africa, there's no way you not like Africa. There's no way you prefer Africa more than you prefer abroad more than Africa. The only reason why most of them are in abroad is to get money. And sometimes they try to get this money, before you know it, the system trap them down, they stay. And one of the big reasons why some of them, sometimes they be discouraged even to go back is, talking about the married one, is their wife. Most of our African women, when they travel abroad, if you are telling them to go back and settle in Africa, just make money abroad and go back and live a good life in Africa, they said no. Because some of them, when they answer like Madam London or Madam New York or Madam California or Madam Germany, you know what I mean? They don't want to go back again. But our men always have this dream of going back. But because their wife is not buying it, for their wife. If you're talking to your wife about going back, you're wasting your time. Not only that you're wasting your time, you might end up having problem with her. Because I've seen some people I know, like, there's a man I know, he wants to go back. He has lived in England for a long time, and he wants to go back to Africa and settle down. And he would love to go back with the wife, but the wife said, you're wasting your time, because I'm not going to go back to Africa and settle. She can only go, like if somebody, related to her die, she just fly and like maximum 2 weeks he come back. But the husband that probably brought her abroad, paid everything and brought her abroad, would like to go and settle in Nigeria, because now, the man is getting old and he can't be running around all the time. Because in Africa, if you have like a little bit, average, people will help you, even at your old age. They don't even charge you much money, to just help you. But, in abroad, people end up in old people's home, you know what I mean? Sometimes their family abandon them, you know what I mean? But this man, they have this dream, like, I want to go back, but the major issue is from their family member. And this is, most of them is their wife that preventing them from making this return back to Africa, but because our women, they just, I don't blame them, because in our culture, once you marry the woman, you brought her out from their from her family, and they can go anywhere. You know what I mean? So anywhere they go, they want to make a home there, and some of them, they come abroad, they just want to stay abroad. They don't want to. They don't want to move back to Africa. They look at Africa as it's hell in Africa, but it's not Africa. It's not hell. It's just that it's true that the politicians there are not doing well. But if you have money in Africa, you know that it's the best place to live. The weather is good. The people are nice. In most cases. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.